The wedding industrial complex is almost as powerful as a military industrial complex.
I wouldn't go that far, but I hear you, sister.
Because women are obsessed with everything related to getting married, okay? They've completely bought into the idea that your wedding day is the best day of your life. And a perfect example of that is 34-year-old Kate Owens, who literally planned her wedding a decade in advance.
Jesus.
Before she even knew who she was going to marry, before she even had a boyfriend. In fact, let's look at a Good Morning America story on this.
Kate Owens had been detailing her dream day for nearly a decade, 10 years before she even met her Prince Charming.
Some people probably thought I was nuts.
And by the time she met Mr. Right, Kate had already assembled a wedding binder full of ideas. She had to break it to her beau.
Once we got engaged, though, then the jig was up.
I was a little surprised at first.
All right, so she had a binder full of wedding, and
That's funny.
and that's crazy because she got married last June, and when she got engaged, she basically told her fiance, well, surprise, I already planned the entire wedding. I will allow you to choose which tux you wear. However, I do have a color combination that you have to work with.
No, here's the only surprising part of this story, is that the guy went through with it.
I know.
Because, look, that's a harbinger of things to come. She gonna plan every part of your life. On Saturday, you say, I'm gonna go play basketball with the guys, and she's gonna say, no, you aren't. I planned your Saturday 10 years ago. And here's what's happening. Bed, Bath, and Beyond. Okay, so that guy walked into a nightmare of over-planning. He has no idea. Total mistake. Now, the flip side to that is that, isn't this every woman? I mean, I know you're not into it.
Oh, hell no.
I mean,
no,
look,
it's not every woman, not even close. It really, really depends, right? Because there are the women that bought into the notion that this is literally going to be the best day of your life, which is so sad.
Mm-hmm.
There's so many other things to look forward to other than your wedding day. Like, I think of it as a stressful, unnecessary event to like show off that you have money that you really don't have. Like, that's what I think weddings have become. I don't want my wedding to be like that. Ideally, I would be able to elope and go to some different country, just me and my husband or my fiance. We'd get married at a beach somewhere, and then we'd go and eat at a fucking buffet.
Okay, no. Here's the great irony of what just happened. You planned out your wedding. Hey,
No,
you don't know
no.
who you're getting married to.
No, okay, but I don't, hold on. Wait. No, but I don't sit down and look through David's bridal and plan which dress I'm gonna wear and what kind of ring I want and how I want to do my hair.
I hear you, but I'm gonna let JR regulate on this. JR Jackson, is it all women? Go.
Yes.
No, it's not all women. That's such a
difference-
blanket statement.
Well, the difference is, and because I mean, I feel like he lured you into that planning thing, but the difference is she went through the exact detail of it. Now, some guys may go, oh, good, nah, I don't have to sit down and go through wedding David's bridal websites and go through this thing, and then how about these flowers, and how about that one? You can just go, oh, you mean you did it? Thank God, let me go play basketball on Sunday, because if I don't, for the next year when we plan this wedding, I'm going to be planning this wedding, and I'm going to act like I care what icing is on the cake, which fucking dishes are there for the dinner, what centerpieces are there, what color the tablecloth is, when I'm really thinking, oh, why did I do this? Why did I do this?
I love how we get a sense of what's going on in everybody's mind about weddings as we do this story. Mm-hmm. JR's like, don't do it. Okay. Now, look, I'm somewhere in the middle. So I'm with JR in the sense that, hey, look, you want to plan it and you don't want to ask me to get involved? Oh, have at it, Huss. God bless. Go forward. On the other hand, like, once we got in the middle of it, now I'm the only person here that has gone through a wedding between the three of us. And in the middle of it, she would ask me questions and I'd be like, well, I do prefer the gold to the green.
Please,
Okay,
really?
yeah. No, are you kidding me? I'm the one who insisted on the wedding in Miami. But I was like, that's it, Miami. We're going. It's going to be on the beach. It's going to be the wedding of your dreams. End of this. And I'm out.
Was it the wedding of
And
your
I
dreams?
walked off and I didn't do anything after that. No, we had a great wedding. Ask anybody who was there. Michael had said, we got crazy drunk. Everybody was drunk.
Look, I don't know the details of the planning, but I remember talking to Wendy prior to you guys actually going through with the ceremony and all of that other stuff, and she seemed kind of like nonchalant about it. She didn't seem like, you know, the stereotypical bridezilla that freaks out and is like really stressed out about planning it. And I think that's the key to enjoying the wedding, right? Just go with the flow, plan it in a laid back manner, and that's when you enjoy it, because then you don't freak out over every little detail.
Right. No, of course. And we were super relaxed about it in that sense. We're probably too relaxed. Like, we do things in a panic at the end, like, oh shit, we forgot the cake. No, we didn't forget the cake. But you know what I'm saying. It's supposed to be a party. You're supposed to have fun. Okay? Like, that's what I feel like a lot of people lose track of. And that woman who planned it 10 years in advance, no way she enjoyed it.
Okay.
No way. She was so anal, and 2.5 things went slightly wrong, because 2.5 things always go wrong, right? And it was the worst day of her life. That's my prediction.